Yeda Bunama say na yenda Otiko Afisa Jaba say first of its kind or yeah disability na yeah fair ewo osu nti yenuanu mo a ene udi dem no just untimi nko wani mo abrabo it's not true. In fact, it's been proven that them the crown same is a provocation that you can achieve better. Mami Otiko Afisa Jaba the way you did a broad so first of its kind see ekika omo display what they can do. In fact, they be pamade, they be empaboa, they be nkun, they be nimswa kosuku among say yes, I mean ni omo kosuku ankasa. Nti that fair no ye share nuanom na etimi no edi nkomo adidwa na ya potential nso a omo so betimi dia amaye so free omo. So it's a big fair that is coming up share so see be this nkomo no a free break kwa ebe kakai very, very important. Mamenda St. Andrews College for one say Namenda one also akofa homecoming jensen abedwaso na menda one so the CD capsules in the ointment so abedwaso meda one ina ase. Say one so kwanso ko say yemfa empensemu dwumadi no yemfa emro. Me kai say homecoming jensen no Obetimi any sunyane 6 stars pharmacy for the kita ho brow from 0200 34 29 88 and 02061 06799 na wetimi ne won akasa CD capsules also any CD ointment no so no won ti ankasa o lashibi ebe 19 junction ointment on the sasa waposo na capsules no na boost your immune system 020 9682-836 and 050-5767-425. Now what you want to show etimi akasa kama. Daniel Ni Kwatay Titus Glover Ada Mamprusi Enzema Bono Ahafo Krobo Frafra French Kasa American na oti nyeze American sa akeke. Former Deputy Minister, Transport, former Member of Parliament, Tema East, correct? And an advocate, say, made in Ghana stuff, especially your music, a bit beyond the shores of Ghana. For our high interest about arts and entertainment. And we are privileged to have him here. Kwaba. About two things. When we saw our interest on two major things I said about discussion. So, I mean, you come in Takanda, Nimyan for, and also, Oko, a massive ranking member, health, and yet, a Jumakito. And T. Osai, massive journey, Emma Jaboso, Empesaso. An advocate for youth empowerment. So baby obiano opeso demonstrate say yes oye babunu now to nyoma year. Ghana will recognize you, your family will recognize you, your party will recognize you, your friends will recognize you, the world will recognize you. Until he always advocates say mabunu demonstrating maturity, self-restraint and focus. Na etime di omakodu mpempen so a etese omodo privilege this morning too. Say me nua kwabna minta kando honorable. And so abeka is kwaba.
Yeah, I mean
off record but me remember record because koma ade bia dam ne ko. Na ono asa catch until say we dey obey say me say sa na abeka. I know for the records say sector minister is it Abu Jinapo, correct? I de share sonkubi egu akwama yakutia one illegal mining aya 2 days galamsey awo kobna minta kando enso so brebre na so asia siasi ye ko atia saa de ne dia yenye careful because ohwe mframa mu a ono de obetimi ehunu say bia still nyamia bi o one ma 1 or 2 bi enheda enkoyi A man refused why sector minister per deputy. Sabia Hona and Tino, Abion corners view. Officially, because on Tron comma ministry no. Na ministry any Emerald Moso. Said the Beya, do trust anonymous in the church. Sankra to the qua, a bit me a boa. I'm a ministry to me, Eddie Omujuma, come. Bravo, Aquaba, if you previous to that information, young trainer or over trauma ministry.
Nanka, and your margarine saying, come on, new D, and
you are market.
But and yes, I'm a moony, but Medibasha said, much will be na Macase, young ye, some very woman, COVID in some no, maybe a aircon.
Is it still there?
Eh,
because this and I pay my call
courage, Mama Central for being courage, anybody a COVID isolation centers. Baby, I am.
Yeah, and I pay my call. Can I do my film?
Okay.
Say, I don't want anybody whatsoever. So, Becca say, Anna Obina, Amasia Tono.
My admonition is a I do not want to hear that question say at the home of Hannah. Send a bear, your befa, yan cassa, your destiny. Don't ever think, say, Obi Yahu be Manako. Don't make poucho. May in fancy my whoop near me, Nuntino, Metuno, Derby. Did your way to bet me a piano? You are from Mudia. Now, send you the BC canon, Janka and Manyaco. Okay. Now, don't take it for granted. I know I'm better for somebody. I say, I feel the Oka, see what I make our one say. Maybe I may better her catcher or say. Sabi Jamie Nimudia. I say, maybe I dare her. Nami Nim said they're making a year fufu, Nam say to me, ye be da. Mra sa galam say in some bar a bass, make can send baby. The last time I say a brand new, the return I can say it is even worse. And take it from me. Minia Abu Obaye or the energy near the addition, Conde Pepa near the ade, but not to be a from this time going, see, I'm here, galam saying some bear worse than the Obatoye. Take it from me.
Without effort.
I'm telling you, take it from me. And as I speak to you now, don't believe anybody say we are fighting Galamsey. Don't. People are watching me, especially the mining areas. And as I sit here, making the OT me behind himself. And that is the difference. Oh. You see, so Nipano, and I keep saying this is not the first time maker. So, oh, Kasa. And the people on the ground can relate to what you are saying. When you mount a defense against the reality, you always have your integrity on the line. So I will always want to go with the realities, irrespective of if you ask me to provide any evidence, even if I have, I won't. And of course, as I speak to you now, I don't have it. But I'm telling you, take it from me, that is the truth.
Okay, Ni?
Governor, me that say, Mechia one chauffeur, now surprisingly, Governor to me, he's giving me cold. I'm surprised.
Oh.
Hold on. He's my body. And the way he saw me, the way we, where, I'm surprised. He's been cold towards me.
Oh,
but that is that.
Why not?
They're telling us. They're telling us.
I will never, I hold nothing against him. So,
would you assume Kesiepa? And I from him.
Okay.
And I want to commend you for that information.
Okay.
But what's our 7 so the account?
Okay.
Who can say you be say 5 evidence about Upa Umfama? Meanwhile, I didn't work on another ya catcher on a dear baby. And you see the effort and the enthusiasm a minister no any moon central for cry. You look at the quite a musumo fast or move bodeu. See, I did Eddie. You better say, you be yidi free. And you have this vital information. Oh, but what catches a governor won't come across with your abyssal. Ebian vigilance was it, dear Koso, was won't.
Okay,
and people, because soldier for now.
No one call Papa Moses.
And he said, obey your bonnet because normally they operate in the night. Soldier for Naka. Sometimes they operate deep in the night. They are not saints. And you serve formally at Defense and Interior Committee before. What do you say? You haven't served there. So when you have all these vital informations and you keep it to yourself,
if you are always sort of ministry, what's the options?
you are not helping. You are not helping. What does it? And the
Mesro, a small
baby,
Natri. I said, I can't
and the so information now better and you bet change their chance. Then you are not helping this country.
That's what TV so.
That's what I say. And do better money good. That's what you want to do. And this was another person.
You see where it's going?
No, of course. That is what you are doing.
That's okay.
Because you want the country to crash. You have an information. Yes, people are dying. Who come in Chrome with NG? You won't collide. There was a time we came on this platform. And I saw Adam. You see, you won't collide Nibia. And so, Tanano. And Kwani no money anymore. It is because of the chemicals that they use in washing this gold in the Tano River.
Okay.
And he said, well, you want vital information. You are not an ordinary person. A ranking member of a committee of health.
I'm sure it's a better ministry.
I own right. I'll tell you. I own right. Let me have a comment on it. I own right. I won't waste my time. Listen, I don't speak anyhow. With all respect, and you think that highly predictable. I knew that's what the angle he'll go. In fact, even before then, who beside me say, me evidence way. Man can't just say me. So I know what I talk about. You cannot tell me the government is not in a better position to have this information than me. What are you talking about? We pretend all the time. You think that the people don't know? I'm not for Nim de Ekoso. Who should write what? We are pretending.
No, as a member of parliament.
I'm all right. We are pretending. We are pretending. From, look, Mami Shen Semunguha. You say end this year, then about then. I didn't want to go that line.
You want to crash?
I didn't want to go that line. Look, if you go to every mining community now, as I speak to you now, Obi Obenya the boss to do Galamsey BIMPP. At this time.
So at this time?
Yes. Obi Obenya the boss courage to do Galamsey BIMPP. Go to the various mining centers. They are the leaders of the Galamsey. You are saying what? You think the people don't know? You see, I'm saying that let it reflect the realities. Now, member of parliament, you are supposed to write them and the opinion leaders from the DCE, the assembly members, the BNI, how many?
Okay.
Who doesn't know? Now it should take me to write what? I won't write.
But that's an unfortunate statement.
Fine.
Whichever way.
That's your opinion.
Whichever way. No, that's the reality. Whichever
I'm
way.
saying that.
We look up to you people.
I am saying that.
Just follow.
How many times in America? My name is Abu. One-on-one. I've told you my peace of mind the other day on some of these issues. And then I'm here discussion with. But sometimes, let's stop pretending.
Okay.
So it must take a candle to go and write. And sign a
So the government cannot say it doesn't know.
They know. That's the point. I'm saying that even their own members are leading those things on the ground. Sometimes, in some cases, party chairmen.
Where?
Party chairmen. And that's what I'm saying, that the people listening to me, the people listening to me didn't hear me. My name is very, very important to me. So I don't spew lies. Especially the American, if it has to do with my constituency. I'm a constituency for me. And I'm going to take a decision on whether or not I'll be in parliament. So they know, my people know that, yes, in Jaboso,
and this is why
that I'm, oh please, with the greatest deal of the people know that in Jaboso constituency, just like any mining community, Galamsey is not over. Wow. I don't know who are leading the crusade. Can I send you, Miria? I'll send you a message.
Wow.
Sometimes I'll tell you something. Some of my constituency executives, right from 2020 elections, warned me, and I'm using these words, warned me, some American Galamsey Assembly. My constituency executives sat me down. Don't talk about Galamsey. You know why? Because I stood against this thing, and I was trying to draw people's attention, and I suffered for it.
Okay.
At least, he has given us a clue, which I'm grateful.
Okay, so
you're pushing,
please. It's a pretentious. People know. Please, people know.
They
no.
And I'm sure that
let's stop it.
That's where the challenge is.
They know.
And they pretend that they don't know. There's a problem.
Once you're pushing, at least one my example. On the constituency.
I'm saying in my constituency and any other
cool down.
Mining areas.
Cool down, young man, cool down. You've made your point.
So please.
And at least one my
stop that.
I want in persuasion. MPP executives are war. No leading no more galam say in other places. That is fantastic. Come na me international is on Yamabiso. In 1989, I did my 6th form national service. I will Krabia see a friend of Ammonia. And I win Swaman district. Sabrene, one district. I win in Swaman. I live in the village. In Suona Yenum, your friend Kasoro, pure water. Yadi haban yeko fuomwa. Yadi haban the sense wonu any yenum. And to be betra, that's a way a party ba. Na dia ye nyina ye kan say, yes say your kwaye, yes say yensu, omampede ne ka, the minister eka, media eka, asafo nipa kuku dan wo kromo eka. Na se mutipo mo, na se munzo. So what are the security? What are they sitting there for? Mimi drama is also as a nyamanuzo. I will not condone those acts because your action is destroying this country. Because of one selfish interest, so we destroy the country for us. Mimi drama iya na kangwasha nibi taflache, na kanibi na me boy na me fio, na me gefite party. I will not sit here and allow that to happen. And it's a weird DC now with you, and you are watching, and the Minister for Defense, any lands and forestry. Their work can move from Asunko form. Party for them, Munjai. There's a shine in them. What is this? Ubetan radio, how do you speak? How do you defend? You see, at the end, now the rivers are regaining. Oh, it's in the Venice. Now, because you're in power. What is this?
Okay, so that's it. Lots of text messages also about just to show it's ongoing.
Okay.
So sometimes we can't blame government of the day all the time. We can blame the government because they start my hand in the face no share. The one man who dream they say and there will be on illegal mining biano. Entimin can say on a party was you know in your young for that's where the danger is. Ye tremu dia, ye tremu, ye homeso dia. And the effort, young man, Gumi, John Jinapo, and Abu Jinapo. Effort to power, dear Guma. Nipa be the
secret in it. Abu had, I mean, he's my brother. Obia young as young as he is.
Yeah.
But he wants to leave a mark into the energy in your
Yeah.
But you go out and party for you, Masa Braha, what do I say? One of Kasa 2, 3, 4 minutes we are. Okwa na otima you do. You see, your babontin TV so radio so they are different no. They are no. And I granted interview on several occasions. To this effect say, you're very careful. And you see, many can say be. Let me put it in proper perspective. I have not directly accused, and I know you be free here rejoinder reactions ebeba, just like you're receiving messages. I have not directly accused a specific person. So we are galamsey. And I told you, even if I have the evidence, I won't put it here. I told you. But the statement I made to that effect, and they said, in Ghana, mining communities, ubi anywhere obey illegal mining na onye MPP near and the party also.
Okay, so you move on. Walk us through quickly. What's this noise about? Still, President Mahama advocates for setting up of independent monuments. What's the noise again?
Oh, it's
not. I don't know. What's happening? Is it about the first ladies?
And noise. It's about, I say, a friend was on the
Yeah.
And ye boo or mine, you're a man for a boo mine. That's same be a baby, an opinion leaders, our system will be a denied yet. Until now, no, so Robert Otea, a baby, some cassia, a down my we got to say, committee be a power now was a share Article 71 for one or more condition of service near the Adiano. One at the Abetu just say, I was say, Tria first lady, second lady. The non ye didn't come on and you Mamma Madina number 2 said, Ubia or no why vice president, why member of parliament, why president, or no, not dream a woman, he said, saa deɛ wei na wɔ sɛ nya agyinatukuo bi a ayɛ sɛ electoral commission independent group bi a mmere biara no ɔmo na ɔmbɛhwehwɛ saa nneɛma wei mu na ɔmo de abɛto abɔnten na yɛhu ne pomasi berɛ na wei no deɛ akɔyɛ ne sɛ mfie nan biara no ɔmampanyin no ɔwɔ soɔ no ɔno mmom ɛna paa nkurɔfoɔ so hu na wɔn mo ahwehwɛ mu wokɔ article 71 na or listed officers bi no mu ɔmo wɔ hɔ a ɔmo come under that particular article ne ahwehwɛ mu ahwehwɛ mu wie a yɛteɛ ne sɛ president no yɛahwehwɛ mu wie de recommendation aba no ɔno ɛbɛgye mmarahyɛbadwafoɔ ne ebinom deɛ atom na mmarahyɛbadwafoɔ nso no agye executive no nso deɛ ayɛ den atom nti ɛno ɛna ɔmampanyin His John Dramani Mahama ɛka sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɛnya mmara a ɛbɛma yɛ establish some kind of authority a ɛbɛhwɛ saa nneɛma wei mu a ɛbɛyɛ independent a mmerɛ biara no ɛnkɔba sɛ ɔmampanyin a ɔwɔ so no mmom na ɔwɔ society ne nkɔɔfoɔ ɛbɛdetermine saa nneɛma no and of course ɔsan kaa sɛ wohwɛ amampanyin ahodoɔ a moaba yi ɛne ɔmoaba de akyire yere no mu a ɔmo nneɛma bi no mu a ɔmo yɛ ɛyɛ already no ɔman ne bɔ ho ka dada nti ɔno no ɛyɛ n'adwene mu na sɛ sisi a ne yɛsan ɛbɛtwi ɔmo ka biom aka ho na medeɛ kakra medeɛ bɛka ho no sɛ me in my humble opinion no dwumadi a first ladies and second ladies no ɔmo play no megye di yie sɛ in the governance of this country sɛ metena na meka sɛ ɛnyɛ significant na meboa. They play very important and sensitive roles. And for me, there be a deeper adjoining by me first, Konadu Ajama Rollins. So, share near my legacies of Jaya, Udu baby and Mano, Bobo Mano, near to a sewing machines, nay, machines are Gary processing. Yes, Gary processing, no money at their day, a bio how be Ukobeko market bino, no a BA care center or horse and the Baya, Mata no more, no more me. I mean, near my yeah. Quite significant. So what I say. Obi a bia no within her capacity no. Why any day? So nti obi a no obetimi aka outrightly say look, wonom enye bibi emwa wonom kunum madwuma wo mo ye no. But wo sa kasa we nyina eba mra omanfo na mo man anim free say ahokyere bi aba. Ono na katua na yantum. What I say. Ne hokyere no obi a say ye nyina ye sacrifice taxes ahodo eba na kamia koyese ye mpanyimfo na ye wosoro no da biara da de ebete ne se ye ma asomasi wei eba ne sa na omafo na dwen se nti nkrofo ye ato aba ma omo se omo emu oman omo dwen ye ho de omo ni mbra ye bre na wonom nko na omo dwen omo ho so ata se nti me fi se e wo se ye nyina no ye pesa asem wei no fu masibe once and for all ye pe institution bia ye de be sha omo nsa ne ya ma niema omo nhwe omo fa emra into that conclusion eba ne sa na ebe boy nyina for me it is not about one particular person but say institute sa de na ebe ma sakasa we nyina no gidi say eso atwa
what eh
governor message ya ahwefo bia bi na asem we mze last week na think nsin kakra yemo bi anya ho kwan amba any of the platforms na ya be kire ya adwen kakra kobra adomusiko na ebe bisa ye hu se aso adwuma ye first and second ladies women all you know adwuma pa na edikanfo mo hwe ni mo mo ye ebe di koye no aso niema woni ye no na eye edi bo man no ana and the answer is yes na edwuma mu ye ni nyina no aban no eso mase on the quiet nika yetu fo edi ka hwi odiko oba allowances are ye di run your office na de nyina no and is a minute to say you to me you regularizing that kana ye born no edika na
okay mema what so quickly but my main kai ahwefo nyina so say enyimekuo bi aso yase okwan so kuzo ye de san komo we ye de ebro enyimekuo aso yase no CD capsules CD ointment me try say from 0209 682 836 and 0505 767-425. Now what team wanted to make in Kitao? Capsules nankasa they boost your immune system. No ointment international. Or they are sour upon one personal be a team kama ediamo. Upe be at all rich Okaishi Drug Lane, Ekus Pharmacy, Gapsil Pharmacy, Kufrodia, Danny Herbal Kumasi, Ashtown, and a pharmacy in the drugstore and the herbal shops. I would do, you know, Unyabi Ato Honum. Near the St. Andrews College of Healthcare for Swasi. So when I say so, conscious, because all of them to come to almost to say the fact that Tibiano or Pum de one with him the other dial.
And to command me be son say, a cannot bind the bone. A idea, Yabusu Yabo. But a minute do say was a regularizing. Now, M say committee now. Company a power 1 year, almost shake money. One year recommendation to Parliament. Na Parliament there then edu abobo. Na yen say be incorporate Edia Conquer Article 71 of his word is legally, constitutionally, they don't qualify. And Article 71. And it's a get to more. And you was say the bill call. Na ya amend the constitution no. Na de one count no more bibia no. De could no. So you see a Fourth Republic from or the saying Nana Community Ajman Rawlings. Community account. A Juma oba obe ye no. It is visible all over the place. Ye do dance ye. We share economic empowerment and we should not see women as second fiddle, where the patriarchal influence of men over women, baby will rumple of the woman. The full potential of a man. It was the presence of the Nakodo Ajman Rawlings and the board they rule a year's advocacy, and it was a Debbie, a massum ye a ye, and the India was here then yes so much selling near Boam. Ubatema, there were so many dinners to see Ewatema to make sure say so Obano could depa, I was on Yana Subji, the banner all Jano Hono, a year and Oko Jano. Minko Pescubi wo baby, let me fab a fine ending, and Fanco or Swing idea, Namisuma Swajumi. Me poma pada mi dia na me poma na me fa me ba na me dako. Tree planting in yama nema bebre. She did so well. Efrononzo ya mami na adu. She did something. Touch all the time. Madame Lodina onusu besomu, she was going all over the place making sure say on trefie enhwe ni kunu e mani di president. Me so asene na me ye bibia e betumi do abo me. Are we saying what Nadu and what Lodina did are not appreciated? No. Omufrihon, including the former vice president. Back we say Mr. Hatta, Nyamifani Krasi, Onusu Niyiri, she's a librarian and educationist. They all helped. Afia Bedu, Nanadoso, any Dr. Baumaso. Omuyidenum Omso Swasani, dear Dicanfonu ye, Yanozo, and also Nomusu Tiano. We share until Mama Rebecca, Ukokumase. If any say maternity, we see baby come. Uba kolibua maternity sa oyenyama kesia, including the second lady. So how can we continue to pretend say abambo moka? So why don't you regularize sky yes so the proper auditing? The report goes to Parliament, they scrutinize it, and so yeah, my idea I had to say say, come on, na omaneko. But you see, in this country, bibiani yepesi politicizing. Say nkofo no ye ade papa na ewo ho a ene ye besom but ye bebo mu ka kakra na edwuma no mu ye no enye se mbo mu ka wo ye guzu ye bo mu ka then it becomes a whole
when you
know cacophony of I don't want to describe the word as
no but when you
know and for me setting up a commission of emolument commission is the same. Well, it's the same. What is going to be their mandate? To look at all Nyame Kosonya. It's the same thing.
But do we need this conversation at this time?
You understand? That is another matter.
Do we need this conversation?
That is another matter. But for me, I think let's look at
because no more issue.
Kabra, mitiasie.
No more tofu.
Mitiasie.
Agree.
but me but let me tell you.
School headmaster for na asha se kasa no.
Me kasa wo me kasa wo ntajete. Me live you know.
Fish in na mo ko close na mo se matu fumo. Wo my medication more on that.
Oh, you can't say, "Mama, me kwana me flow." The way you interject, you disturb my
flow.
Flow. Me love you know.
Flow. Me na boshiwa flow.
The American and say,
"Cobra, no intimidating."
The American and say, "You share the importance and value of the contribution of all these people." Obi to say, Madam Fule, Excellency Fule Larryman, or that's what you say, former First Lady.
Yeah.
Now the husband is gone. Obi to say, Excellency Nadu Mills. Does anybody find out what these people like these who our mothers are going through?
No, I don't want to sound a bit harsh, but of course, you can't be a first lady or second lady and say that even in the absence of your husband, your life is reduced. It's not possible. It's not feasible. It's not.
Let us structure some of these things. Let's structure these things well.
Nobody is lacking in terms of say uncommon or say in the first place. Almost all the people are climbing to this power of authority. They are well established. Shall manage the mom because manage shame. Say yes, more bedu the some bambo no mapomudi, no masitrim in and ye war fra banyano. And once you show first and second ladies, it's a you cannot, if you want to be fair, you cannot, as a first or second lady, continue to even think of, especially in times like this. We know that sounds so hona ba soldier for idiomachi, post for idiomachi, a share idiomokoba, fango idiomuka. We know. But if you want to take time in times like this and have a conversation where our president tell us as teachers that what we know as teachers is that we came to sacrifice.
That's
you know?
That statement.
And you Pacho, and go for that statement.
I will not have a conversation.
No, Pacho.
I mean,
a brino nama san komo wi. Na one enim say ba umia se be ne ba kasi di echi ne bambo fo nyina no. Ye nyoma na yedi. One enim say ye ma mete de kufo. One enim say ma melodina. One enim and share bufuo ana enya hi say ne de ya gibre say the ediness see share that more ye tie omo ho. That's where the challenge is.
And the whole problem any general public they say mine can was them the status quo
every way in fact you say as a man kasi school no there is sikanko enti ho nsem na problem ho education na problem.
What's the education on this fishing?
Yeah, fishing. Yeah, too.
Okay. Omahine. To start with, send ye babe free SHS or musica na enkono.
Yeah.
And yes, a specific school in Kwan.
Yeah, no Kwan. Na me bought me beer some more say yeah. What the cost? But beer to grey. And yet, hey, Odona. And the team. Our team is ta.
See a core education.
Yeah.
Oh, opinion. Oye obi a manfo nyina ehwe wa no kasa e sha manfo nkran wa no kasa ebu a manfo abam so atase we yo manpan na no pai nte ka mi nko ankompa chew wa no de pai se obehwe teacher fo nim no waka kire mo se teacher adwuma de e opese wonya sika koye adwuma foforo enye adwuma ye edinya ye ho eye me se enye kasa papa e wo so manpan eka e ba ne sa na ma teacher fo ne bebre no abamubu eba ne sana ma onkora na mo aye magye so be ya chechefo no wonom so omabamubu so atase nti ye besre se saa kasa no de ama atichafo no bebre over the weekends social media na eba ne ade nti omampanyi anhwe ho yi de etoso biem aye omusika wonom de beko the various secondary schools no mo de running schools no se ne be ya onkora na betimi akọ school na adeso akese enkoda achechefo no so no omahene edu baabi a achechefo ni mu binom any headmasters fo ni binom send your messages say honorable baabi ye wey yentumi nkasa wo say mo anka mayenya obi ani ho ka bia maye yenso ye bre and asema me kan it's a fact edu baabi a omo hu omo left from omo right kra so hu Inti a day pan there was a say sika ye dey running school sabi nipa ma na egu ho na bedu baabi no yes yem first sika ne nkoi na emum mo bia so nye kapre ba mfi akora bia ho na be dey na wono modidi. How can you run? Wo dey wan kasa hwe wo fie a wotim a wo ne o ma ne wo yere na ada uni sika no hwe de wo ya family ne beye na ye dey thousands of nkola agogu baabi faako na ye se hwe onom so na aban sika wo so de ban on fa ma now cheche ni so usro so ba ka biko ka se ebia ni ya victimize a big heavy load on the headmasters niema so say kosi an kosi koda nti ama abese okay so there was a time na metie teacher master bi ewo Joy FM aso aka en so on dey aka ne na kakra bi no ko pension nti de obenya kudu akasa. Listen to what he said. And what your transparency in our governance. I will say you could do baby the how be biano. I was so to make a yan ne could do baby say Okoka ye be wedi and Akoka ye be victimize na ye do akobe bia won pia. Ono so be mu ya no bo mu ya no a how dey suffer. Ye nkola no. Yeah. Eno mu ye dey eno mu suffer. Nti ye nyina we should come again. Saban ya ahomboa ana ban ho de enso say ye be say ade na ye nyina they should bring it back. Let's put it on a drawing table. Ya mobo hu na de ya e betumi aboa wo man no ye nyensin say ye better TV so ne better radio so a ne aka to say everything is well with the policy. Obia sika ne ye de we are making obe hu say ba be release statement so sika no ye de meanwhile in reality no na nkoi. So for I mean ajiba bia o ka kwa na abambuo cry den.
Yeah, need to take it up again. Kokukwati shall say, but take it up. Is it B5 Seti Brothers Tema Steel? Yes, a committee 12 on them. NDC time hiring a duty time annoy minister for the labor or whatever, trade or whatever.
I know trade.
No, they can say we should not export scraps. You know, again, it's been done. And one of the reasons why, and there's a cabal. Ghana for being more big shops and iron rods, you know, deliberately put a certain shortage on market just to increase prices. And unconformable, you know, I'm taking advantage because I'm enjoy tax evasions. They enjoy those facilities, the B5 and the whatever. No? And I'm shoot 2 iron rods, bono. Every minute iron rods, boom, boom, just like that. And nobody's talking about it. So we'll do about that, but call fish, no so my you're too much.
Me bought fish, me bought scraps and steel. Any education again. 3 in 1 yeah.
You have 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Who the politician money 3 minutes? Quick one. I'm say Ghana. We have a problem. The problem they want to say with the EU. Who say ye namni biya ye canning ye de export EU markets na dia de nyina no. They feel a way of catching a namno ye chinam no wopunum no. It is unorthodox. Ye infa kwampaso emfa chinam no. Ebisi DDT, ebisi dynamite, net ye because enam so was ye nya kwama no. Maninyi na sabio ye se ekochi no na ye chimu dia che no. But you are anchovies nan kitingiti na ye the nets ye betwe ni nyina e wo ponum no e ya emboa ye enti honorable for late time ye you for sanctions na they had wanted to punish this country and there was a this ye diba but what is say no ba no both artisanal canoe fisher me see artisanal become wo mukita hiaman kitinkiti no omdu kopo no ene ye wo say lage de dey say boat by enua kese kakra so mu ko ichiri na ade when mu nyina no they will have exclusive zones dey ekocho nam no but industrial trawlers no they are supposed to fish outside their zones but the omba mu de enum e betwi nam ni nyina e wase ente ba ne sa no a na ma artisan for no those they have over 1 million
ntimu tum say they be number
and ye tum senia enam no yawo enkosuya no omo na wi otwie nkoso na yeto no na nam no atumi den enyin until 1 month no ni yen japo no na rest kakra the whole 12 years 11 months ya your couple and yen ya busum baako emapo no na rest kakra send ya nam no be den atumpon wo e ba na sa so a the industrial toilets no so a enu jo be ko so for another 1 month and the way mo na ya nyina na ya na ya diaboa unfortunately ba na sa no a education kofom ye share chief fishermen ye share frafo no ye do mu kasa se ye nkasa ma mu nkopo ba mu ye mu ntia e na ye wo se na mu samba bi mu a both my akopo then I'm coming on the scrap matter Sabre na me deputy ranking member na honorable Radrisu was the trade minister then and he made it emphatic because scraps no na export to scraps no e di ko amanoni e ko na ne wo ho na ya kra e di aye finished product na ya buy beton. Let's use these scraps to feed steel industries. For now, I don't know what is happening. You're exporting the scraps outside illegally. Naturally say, port authorities, any Ministry of Trade. It was almost send this thing must stop.
Okay, fancy.